As the last rays of daylight gradually faded away, casting a shroud of darkness over every nook and cranny, a blind and feeble kitten was seeking warmth and love amidst a cold, rainy night. This journey is a tale of unity and compassion, showcasing how we can make a difference in the lives of the most vulnerable creatures. The story begins on a rainy day in what seemed like an abandoned garden. The blind kitten with misty eyes was abandoned and lost, searching for shelter from the cold rain and biting wind. Its journey was filled with challenges, but also brimming with hope. Fortunately, a kind-hearted soul heard the faint cries of the little kitten and wasted no time in lending a helping hand. They brought the kitten inside, provided warmth, and offered food and water. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in the life of the blind and weak kitten. The kitten was named Luna, a name signifying the moon's presence in the darkest of nights, the only thing Luna could perceive. Though Luna's eyes were sightless, it possessed a heart full of love and resilience. Gradually, Luna adapted to life indoors, learning about its surroundings through senses such as touch, sound, and scent. Luna's caregivers often engaged in conversations with the kitten, allowing Luna to feel their presence and affection. They created a safe and warm environment, instilling confidence and comfort in Luna's new home. Luna became a part of the family, and they found happiness in caring for and loving Luna. Luna's journey is not just an isolated story. It is a testament to kindness and unity within society. It shows us that no matter how challenging our circumstances may be, we have the ability to help and create positive change in others' lives. More importantly, Luna reminds us that love and care are not limited by sight, but rather emanate from the heart. Luna's caregivers underwent a journey of discovery, witnessing the rebirth and growth of a fragile being. The blind kitten became a source of inspiration and pride, reminding us that everyone, regardless of their circumstances, holds value and potential. In a world full of challenges and hardships, we can learn from Luna that love and compassion can transform the life of a person or a vulnerable creature. We can seek ways to help and share our love, thereby making the world a warmer and more humane place.
In the bustling streets of the city, where life moves at a frenetic pace, there exists a quieter, more somber reality. It is here, on the roadside, that the story of a homeless cat unfolds. A story wrought with abandonment and neglect. Amidst the cacophony of honking horns and hurried footsteps, this cat, once a cherished pet, now finds itself cast aside by its owner. The bond that once tethered them together now severed, leaving the cat to face an uncertain fate. The plight of the homeless cat is a poignant one, emblematic of the larger issue of pet abandonment. For reasons unknown, its owner chose to relinquish their responsibility, leaving the cat to fend for itself in a world fraught with danger and uncertainty. As the days pass, the homeless cat wanders the streets, its once glossy fur now matted and unkempt. Hunger gnaws at its belly, and the longing for warmth and affection weighs heavy on its heart. Each passing car becomes a potential threat, each loud noise a reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows. But amidst the despair, there is still a glimmer of hope. Kind-hearted strangers, moved by the plight of the homeless cat, offer scraps of food and fleeting moments of companionship. Their gestures may be small, but they serve as a lifeline for the cat, a reminder that not all hope is lost. Yet, despite the fleeting moments of kindness, the reality of life on the streets remains harsh and unforgiving. The homeless cat faces constant danger, from speeding cars to territorial strays, and each day is a battle for survival. But then, just when it seems that all hope is lost, a ray of light breaks through the darkness. A compassionate individual, touched by the cat's plight, extends a helping hand. With gentle words and patient gestures, they coax the cat out of its shell, offering it a chance at a new beginning. Slowly but surely, the homeless cat begins to trust again. It learns to accept love and kindness, and in return, it offers unwavering loyalty and affection. Together, they embark on a journey of healing and redemption, forging a bond that transcends the boundaries of species. The story of the homeless cat serves as a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the capacity for compassion in the face of adversity. It is a testament to the enduring bond between humans and animals, and a call to action to extend a helping hand to those in need, both big and small. In a tranquil village nestled along the peaceful riverbank, life flowed peacefully. Yet, in this small world, there is an inspiring story about two kitten siblings, Milo and Molly, and the challenging adventure they embarked on, showcasing the power of love and solidarity. Milo and Molly were different in personality, but their sibling love always united them. Milo was an intelligent and patient kitten, always finding solutions to every problem. Molly, on the other hand, was an optimistic little sister who could find joy in any situation. Their lives took a turn when they were separated from their mother during a fierce storm. Milo and Molly had to face a new challenge, surviving and finding food in a wild and perilous world. The initial days were a daunting trial for them. Milo had to learn to hunt for food, and Molly had to find ways to protect herself from the dangers that surrounded them. However, their sibling love and solidarity helped them overcome every obstacle. Molly's cheerful spirit always made every situation more bearable. Milo, through his intelligence and patience, ensured that they were never short of food. They learned to cooperate and trust each other, and this helped them thrive in this unforgiving world. After many months of their journey, Milo and Molly eventually found their mother. They returned home to enjoy the warmth of family life. Their story is a precious lesson in love, solidarity, and the power of sibling affection. Milo and Molly proved that when we stand together and care for each other, we can overcome any challenge.
On a peaceful morning, the Smith family, living in a small house on the hillside, had a miraculous discovery on their roof. There was a mother cat nestled in a corner of the roof, seemingly in the process of giving birth to a litter of kittens. The Smith family realized that the mother cat was trying to create a safe space to give birth to her kittens, but the roof was not an ideal location. They were concerned for the safety of the mother cat and her kittens, as the roof could become hazardous if it rained, or there was a risk of falling. Immediately, they decided to call the local animal rescue team to ensure the safety of the mother cat and her kittens. The rescue team arrived promptly, and their experts carried out a safe rescue operation. The mother cat, seemingly understanding that the Smith family had no ill intentions, allowed them to approach and retrieve her kittens. Each tiny kitten was carefully placed into a secure transport box. Once all the kittens were safely rescued, the mother cat was gently brought down from the roof. The Smith family provided food and water for the mother cat and assisted the rescue team in ensuring that all the kittens would receive proper care afterward. Although the Smith family felt a sense of sadness parting with the adorable kittens, they knew they had made the right decision to ensure the safety of all involved. This is a heartwarming story of dedication and love for animals, and an example of doing the right thing in an urgent situation to protect a lovely feline family.
In a world often filled with heartache and indifference, stories of love and compassion continue to shine through, offering hope and inspiration. A recent heartwarming tale unfolded when a solitary stray cat gave birth in a cardboard box by the roadside, but fortunately, a kind-hearted soul came to their rescue. On a crisp morning, as people went about their business along a quiet country road, a curious discovery was made: an old cardboard box sitting by the side of the road. What made this box particularly remarkable was the faint meowing emanating from within. A concerned passerby approached, scarcely believing what they found inside. Nestled within the box was a worried mother cat, desperately trying to shield her 4 tiny kittens from the cold and lurking dangers. Unable to leave them there, the benevolent stranger swiftly transported the feline family to safety. They placed them in a cozy enclosure, providing them with food and water. The once terrified stray mother cat gradually began to feel more at ease, realizing that she and her kittens had found a haven of warmth and care. This rescue not only marked a new lease on life for the stray mother cat and her kittens, but also conveyed a message of love and compassion. The kind-hearted individual decided to nurture and care for this newfound feline family, affording them the opportunity for a better life. From then on, portraits of affection and humanity painted the canvas of their daily existence. The mother cat displayed unconditional love and care for her offspring, while the kittens thrived, growing healthier and more endearing with each passing day. This act of rescue has forever altered their lives. Furthermore, this story serves as a cautionary tale about improper disposal of wild animals and stray cats. Instead of abandonment or subjecting them to risks and hardships, there is an alternative, extending a helping hand and offering them a chance for a brighter future. This special rescue for a stray mother cat and her kitten stands as a testament to the power of love and compassion and our ability to positively change the world when we choose to steer it in a better direction. Let us remember that love and compassion have the potential to make a significant impact, and at this moment, a mother cat and her kittens are proving just that.
In a world often dominated by divisive news and endless challenges, there are moments that remind us of the power of compassion and human kindness. Such a heartwarming incident occurred recently when two tiny kittens found themselves stranded on a tree branch, desperate to cross a fast-flowing stream. This heartwarming tale serves as a reminder that, even in the face of adversity, we can come together to make a difference and save innocent lives. On a sunny afternoon in a quaint village, the tranquility was shattered by the cries of two frightened kittens. The tiny creatures, no more than a few weeks old, had somehow found themselves stranded on a thin branch over a roaring stream. The water was cold and unforgiving, and the current seemed intent on claiming them. Passers-by stopped in their tracks, unsure of how to help these helpless felines. It didn't take long for the news to spread throughout the village. People from all walks of life came together, realizing that the rescue of these kittens was not just an act of kindness, but a test of their humanity. In this small, close-knit community, differences faded away as the shared goal of saving these innocent lives took precedence. As volunteers gathered around the tree, ideas and suggestions flowed freely. Some proposed building a makeshift bridge, while others thought of using ropes or nets to reach the kittens. The village blacksmith, renowned for his sturdy craftsmanship, offered to fashion a device that could be used to rescue the kittens safely. A sense of unity and determination filled the air as the villagers pooled their resources and expertise to devise a plan. With the sun beginning its descent, the rescue mission was underway. The blacksmith's invention, a clever combination of a long pole with a secure net, proved to be the perfect tool for the job. As one brave soul carefully extended the device towards the stranded kittens, the whole village held its collective breath. With unwavering determination, the kittens were gently scooped up and cradled in the net, their terrified cries gradually turning into soft mews of relief. The villagers erupted in cheers and applause as the kittens were safely lowered to the ground. The sense of accomplishment and unity was palpable. The once divided community had come together as one, transcending differences and demonstrating that compassion knows no boundaries. The rescue of these two kittens serves as a poignant reminder of the profound impact of small acts of kindness. It illustrates that even in a world filled with challenges and divisiveness, there is always room for compassion and unity. The villagers showed that when people come together, regardless of their backgrounds or beliefs, incredible feats can be achieved. Furthermore, this heartwarming story teaches us about the value of empathy and caring for all living beings. The villagers didn't hesitate to help the kittens in distress, emphasizing that our responsibility to protect and care for the vulnerable extends beyond our own species. This lesson of compassion and empathy is one that we can all carry forward in our lives. In conclusion, the heroic rescue of two stranded kittens is a shining example of the enduring power of compassion and unity. It reminds us that when we set aside our differences and come together for a common purpose, we can achieve remarkable things. In a world often clouded by negativity, stories like this one give us hope and inspire us to be better, more compassionate individuals.
As gentle sunlight streamed through the window, ushering in a new day in the small town, a distressing scene unfolded outside the house. A tiny kitten found itself ensnared in a sticky mousetrap within the trash bin, crying out in desperation. However, amidst this harsh reality, the essence of humanity persisted, and a story of assistance and compassion was about to unfold. Emma, a spirited young woman with a generous heart, happened to pass by the garbage bin. Her keen eyes spotted the kitten struggling in the adhesive trap. Understanding the pain and fear on the little one's face, Emma hesitated not a moment and approached to lend a helping hand. With patience and love, Emma endeavored to free the kitten from the sticky mousetrap. Her small hands moved swiftly, each gesture a promise that they would overcome this challenge together. The kitten, though frightened, sensed the warmth emanating from Emma's heart, gradually finding solace. Throughout the rescue mission, Emma not only worked to restore the kitten's freedom but also forged a special bond between them. She conversed gently with the cat, attempting to soothe the fear within its tender soul. It was not just a physical rescue but a meaningful journey of emotional connection and sharing. Humanity extended beyond Emma to the surrounding community. Witnessing the scene, locals didn't hesitate to offer assistance. Volunteers flocked to the garbage bin, bringing tools and materials to aid Emma in completing her humane mission. The story quickly became a central theme in the community, spreading a message of compassion and unity. People from all walks of life came together, transcending differences to build a world where every being had the chance for peace and happiness. In the end, thanks to the care and compassion of individuals like Emma, the kitten not only regained its freedom but also became a symbol of the strength of human kindness. This narrative is not merely about rescuing a vulnerable life. It is a lesson in the power of compassion and the ability to positively impact each other's lives.
The daring rescue mission begins. In the heart of adversity, a brave cat faced the grim threat of eye necrosis. This compelling saga begins with a rescue mission that defies the odds. A group of compassionate individuals embarks on a daring adventure, determined to save the feline from the clutches of despair. A glimpse into the abyss. As the rescue team delves deeper, the severity of the cat's condition becomes apparent. The eye necrosis paints a bleak picture and the odds of survival seem slim. Yet, amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope emerges, a testament to the indomitable spirit of this resilient cat. Triumph over necrosis. Against all expectations, the cat not only survives but triumphs over the necrotic threat. Witness the awe-inspiring journey of healing and resilience as the feline defies the odds. The relentless efforts of the rescuers and the unwavering will of the cat come together in a remarkable tale of victory. A bond forged in adversity. Throughout the ordeal, a special bond forms between the cat and its rescuers. The shared determination to overcome challenges creates a connection that transcends the ordinary. Discover the emotional depth of this bond and how it plays a crucial role in the cat's miraculous recovery. Resurrection and the promise of a brighter future. In the final chapter of this incredible narrative, witness the cat's resurrection, a symbol of hope, strength, and the possibility of a brighter future. The journey from the brink of despair to a new beginning is not only a testament to the cat's resilience but also a source of inspiration for all who encounter this extraordinary tale.
When compassion transforms into heroic action. On a desolate, icy path one cold winter day, the faint cries of a small cat echoed in desperation. Enveloped in loneliness and hunger, Whiskers, the abandoned cat, found itself in a plight unnoticed by the small town. Yet, someone heard its feeble cry and decided to change Whiskers' fate. An adventure filled with tears to preserve life. John, a man with a compassionate heart, heard the faint plea for help from Whiskers. Without hesitation, he embarked on an adventure filled with tears to rescue the little cat. With courage and pet love, he put himself in a difficult situation to preserve Whiskers' life. When love overcomes all boundaries. In his journey, John not only brought food and water for Whiskers, but also took the time to share gentle moments. Each step he took was a new opportunity to express love and special care. It was not just a rescue mission for a cat, but a journey beyond all boundaries to demonstrate human kindness. The miraculous return and happiness of a new cat family. Finally, after tireless efforts, Whiskers was not only rescued from the brink of death, but also found a new haven, a loving and caring cat family. The heroic cat rescue changed Whiskers' life and opened a new chapter full of joy, love, and warmth.
The Journey of Light. First steps on the path to redemption. Under the gentle rays of the sun, a forgotten cardboard box in the alley comes to life. Emerging from the shadows is a frail figure, shimmering in the sunlight like a tragic painting. It is a small cat enduring the agony of abuse and starvation, taking hesitant steps with a visible expression of suffering. Silent suffering, a cat's cry for rescue amidst brutal abuse and starvation. Tears of helplessness, the dark corners of the past. Enduring days of anguish, the small cat becomes a symbol of pain and helplessness. The wounds on its body tell tales of a dark past, each mark representing a story of cruelty and torment. Silent suffering, a cat's cry for rescue amidst brutal abuse and starvation. Trails of blood, journey to a new life. One day, a rescue team hears faint sounds coming from the abandoned box. Upon opening it, they are confronted with a heart-wrenching scene. The weak cat looks up, eyes dulled by the light, yet still holding onto a glimmer of hope. Silent suffering, a cat's cry for rescue amidst brutal abuse and starvation. The rescue team mutters to each other, determined to bring it out of the darkness. A touch of affection, returning to square one. With a place of refuge and the smallest bit of love from the rescuers, the cat begins to heal. It realizes that the first thing it feels is not just food and water, but also care and affection. Silent suffering, a cat's cry for rescue amidst brutal abuse and starvation, transforms into a portrait of survival and the restoration of hope. Safe haven, a new beginning of happiness. Gradually, the once fragile cat not only recovers physically but also emotionally. It has found a new home, where wounds are no longer conditions for existence but memories of a past left behind. Silent suffering, a cat's cry for rescue amidst brutal abuse and starvation, now becomes a symbol of strength and compassion, proving that in darkness, there is always the light of hope.
In this heartwarming tale of resilience and compassion, a once-abandoned cat, skeletal and devoid of fur, undergoes a remarkable transformation that leads readers into the realm of a true miracle. A difficult start. Meet our main character, a lost cat abandoned on the streets, emaciated to the bone, with fragile fur barely covering its feeble frame. The harshness of life had pushed the cat to the brink of despair. Compassionate rescue. Enter a rescuer, a compassionate soul unable to ignore the suffering of this innocent creature. The rescue process unfolds, highlighting the initial challenges faced by the rescuer and the fragile state of the cat. Gentle care and rehabilitation. The journey to recovery begins as the cat receives tender care it so desperately needs. The story delves into meticulous efforts taken to nurse the emaciated feline back to health, both physically and emotionally. The miraculous transformation. Witness the magical moments as the cat undergoes an astounding transformation. The once skeletal figure now blossoms into a picture of health, and the sparse fur turns into a luxurious coat, radiating vibrancy with newfound vitality. A forever home. The heartwarming conclusion sees the resilient cat finding a loving forever home. The bond formed between the once desperate creature and its compassionate savior becomes a testament to the power of love and kindness, proving that miracles can indeed happen when compassion leads the way. Follow this miraculous journey to understand more about the power of compassion and the potential for rebirth.
In a large construction site situated in a small town amidst ongoing construction, there is a gripping story about a cat named Charlie. One day, fate placed him in a perilous situation that required courage and assistance from caring individuals. Charlie is a friendly and curious cat, always eager to explore his surroundings. One sunny afternoon, while he was wandering around the construction site, he became trapped between two iron bars of the construction being built. Charlie's distress and painful cries for help drew the attention of a construction worker named Mike, who happened to discover the urgent predicament of the cat. Mike saw that Charlie was trapped and decided not to let him remain stuck between the two iron bars of the construction. Mike quickly called the local animal rescue team. The rescue team arrived promptly, and an animal rescue expert initiated a challenging rescue mission. After a perilous race against time and concerns, the rescue expert successfully freed Charlie from the tight spot between the two iron bars of the construction. Charlie was brought down safely and reunited with Mike and the construction workers. Charlie's adventure serves as a lesson about the curiosity and dangers of the outside world, but it also stands as an example of the bravery of a cat and the assistance from individuals who were in the right place at the right time. Charlie learned a valuable lesson about the importance of safety and the care of others, and formed a special bond with Mike and the construction crew.
Under the gentle shade of a tree, sunlight fell upon an unbelievable sight, a small, unconscious kitten. With a broken leg and a frail body weakened by hunger, the kitten became a symbol of desperation. Yet, amidst the gloomy scene, a miraculous phenomenon began, carrying rays of hope from those who cared for animals. Quickly, locals brought the kitten to the local rescue forum. Here, a team of veterinarians and animal care staff promptly assessed the kitten's health. The initial treatment focused on stabilizing its nutrition and conducting tests to determine the extent of the injuries. Surgery and recovery. After determining the need for surgery to repair the broken leg, the veterinary team successfully performed the operation. This provided the kitten with an opportunity to embark on a recovery journey. Post-surgery care was meticulously administered to ensure a comfortable and safe environment for recuperation. Recovery journey and compassion. In the first days of the recovery journey, the kitten seemed incredulous at the care and affection it received. Gradually, thanks to the dedicated care of the staff and unceasing love from the community, the kitten began to exhibit clear signs of recovery. The broken leg no longer seemed burdensome, and its fur became soft and glossy. The rescue journey of the kitten is not just a story of struggle and sacrifice, but also a testament to the power of compassion. Through community unity and compassion, the kitten returned to life with newfound hope and happiness. This story is not only a lesson in compassion but also a source of encouragement for animal lovers everywhere.
The discovery of the struggling cat. The story unfolds with an unnamed hero stumbling upon a tiny cat trapped under the weight of an iron ring. The initial scene sets the tone for a harrowing adventure. Capturing the immediate danger and suffering the cat is enduring. The rescuer, not just a hero but a compassionate medical professional, recognizes the severity of the situation and embarks on a mission to liberate the cat without causing further harm. The liberation and the glimpse of hope. The tension peaks as the rescuer carefully removes the last iron ring. The moment is heartwarming as the cat, weakened but resilient, reveals tiny eyes filled with vitality and hope. This marks the beginning of a journey from pain to recovery, setting the stage for a transformative experience for both the cat and the rescuer. The special care and compassionate healing. The veterinary doctor takes on the role of a dedicated caregiver, treating the cat as a special patient. Meticulous care is provided for the wounds, and pain relief measures are implemented to help the tiny cat navigate the challenging initial days. The narrative emphasizes the importance of addressing not just physical injuries, but also soothing the emotional trauma the cat has endured. Community support and positive wave. As the recovery process unfolds, the cat exhibits extraordinary strength and willpower. The community becomes an integral part of the story, rallying behind the tiny cat with a wave of love and support. The emotional journey is shared on social media, with images portraying the cat's transformation from agony to joy. Followers become emotionally invested, sending words of encouragement and prayers for the cat's well-being. Triumph of love and compassion. After numerous days of dedicated effort, the tiny cat not only fully recovers, but becomes a symbol of strength and perseverance. The story's impact goes beyond the individual cat, changing the moods of many and affirming the transformative power of love and compassion. The tale serves as an inspiration, encouraging readers to embrace the healing potential of small acts of kindness and to continue spreading love and care to vulnerable beings in their own communities.
In the dimly lit alleyways of an urban landscape, a small and fragile life emerged, fighting against the odds from the tender age of 3 months. This is the harrowing journey of a stray kitten whose resilience became a testament to the indomitable spirit of survival. The humble beginnings. Born into the shadows, our protagonist navigated the concrete jungle with a mixture of curiosity and trepidation. The world was both vast and menacing, yet this tiny feline soul found solace in the company of discarded boxes and hidden corners. At the tender age of 3 months, fate dealt a cruel blow. A sudden encounter with a relentless foe, a rat, left the young cat with a venomous bite. The venom coursed through her veins, threatening to extinguish the flicker of life within her. In the face of this peril, she exhibited a resilience that would come to define her existence. The fight for life. As the poison spread, the kitten's struggle intensified. Each labored breath echoed the magnitude of the battle within. Yet, against all odds, a sheer will to survive burned bright in her eyes. The gritty determination to live spurred her on, propelling her tiny frame forward in the face of impending doom. The road to recovery. Through days and nights filled with tender care, the stray cat embarked on the slow but steady road to recovery. Each small victory, a sip of nourishing milk, a purr of contentment, was a testament to her unwavering spirit. The once feeble creature started to regain strength, defying the expectations of those who doubted her survival. Lessons in resilience. The journey of this resilient kitten serves as a poignant lesson in the face of adversity. Her story teaches us about the strength that resides within even the most fragile beings. It reminds us that life's challenges, no matter how daunting, can be overcome with sheer determination and the support of a caring community. Embracing a new life. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, the stray kitten transformed into a symbol of triumph. The scars from the rat bite became badges of courage, telling a story of survival against all odds. The once struggling creature now pranced through the alleys with newfound vigor, embodying the resilience that defined her very existence.